Oh, hi! You know what? We're gonna be doing something that's never been done before. In my videos, it's going to be a K-pop threefer. So, the first thing that I'd like to talk about is I just like to congratulate ILLIT and TWS for winning 2024 for winning 2024 Mama Awards for best new female artist and best male best new male artist and best dance performance. And I just like to congratulate them. It feels so good. You that my that my girl group that I stan. I'm ILLIT, yes. The girl group I stan, ILLIT, won. They won the Mama Awards. Now, by the way, what is a Mama Award? Well, a Mama Award is basically it's a shortened form of Mnet Asian Music Awards. So it's Mama Awards. Now, it's one of the more prestigious Korean music awards. It's actually really for Asian music, but it's mostly won by K-pop artists. And ILLIT was nominated for best new female artist. Now, this year's Mamas, it's usually a 2 to 3 day affair, and it's held on two venues for this year. One is held in the Dolby Theater in LA and in Osaka. So, ILLIT was nominated for best new female artist. They went against the likes of Meow, Baby Monster, which for me I think was their strongest opponent, Baby Monster. Another group like, if I'm not mistaken, Eunice, which featured 2.5 Filipinas because their leader is half Filipina, among other groups. I think there's also Posse, Young Posse. Young Posse was also nominated with them, and I think well, of course I'm gonna be biased since I'm a ILLIT fan, but with the viral strength of Magnetic alone, is I think it's enough to cement their impact as a new artist. You know, it's one of the songs that a debut song that got into the Billboard Hot 100 at 91, and all those times being in the charts, and the hundreds of millions of views that it got, and also 100 million of views of in Spotify as well. So, I mean, yes, I would say that Baby Monsters had strong songs. You know, well, Sheesh. They also Forever. There's the currently ones, Drip. But the thing is, I believe there's also a cutoff for the songs, wherein I think songs after September is not already part. So I would say they would have been stronger if they put in Clack and Drip. But then again, for the length of time that Magnetic was trending, I would think that ILLIT deserves it. And not just that, ILLIT also won another important award, which is in Japan. It is called the Japan Record Awards. That's Japan's most prestigious music awards, and they also won new artists. So I think it's not just because a lot of Baby Monster fans are actually pretty salty about it. The Instagram of Mama got attacked by Baby Monster fans, which I don't know, they sound as bitter as bunnies. I'm sorry, bunnies, toxic bunnies. They sound as toxic as bunnies, and um, and I guess if the Japan Awards also found that ILLIT was their best new artist, then I guess that vindicates ILLIT. And for personally, it also vindicates me a lot that I understand how threatening it was for New Jeans, but then again, they did well. You know, for everything that they've encountered, everything that they felt, they did well, and they did it with grace. They did it with determination, and I think it's well deserved. It's also touching when they were thanking everybody, when they got to the stage and they were doing their speech. You can see the how much emotion they got. You know, like Yuna can barely talk at start, and then they were crying. It really touched me a lot. And then I really I just want to say, as a Glit and as an ILLIT fan, congratulations. And on another note, I'd also like to congratulate my to us, because in my previous videos I said that I now have a male group to follow, and that's to us. And they're the junior group of 17, and I haven't checked 17 yet if they won, because it's still Mama's still currently on. They won to us won two awards: Best New Male Artist and Best Dance Performance. So it's really I feel like getting a grand slam, because my two groups won awards, and I also feel that it's very deserved, but then again, they're actually at a disadvantage because they started very early. They debuted on January 2024, and they did Plot Twist, which was wow, and I guess, and they already did a comeback. So I guess people might have forgotten, but I guess not. I guess not. And they also, and their dance they dance very well. They're very synchronized as well. Now, what made it even great, is that in the Mama Awards, when they did, both of them did, both ILLIT and TWS did two performances. One, they did the cover, and they also did their songs. Now with TWS, they did the BTS cover of Dynamite, which is wow. To think they're from Pleiades. I was thinking maybe they would have covered a group like 17, like they're seniors, but they did Dynamite, which I think it's fine. I mean, okay, they're not BTS, but they did well. And then they did Oh My My and Plot Twist. It's just funny that when they were doing the pre-video, that they were wearing football attire. It doesn't suit them. They're so thin. Honestly, it doesn't really suit them. I just found it so weird. But performance was great. Now for ILLIT. For the cover they did was twice. They performed to Twice's Heart Shaker. Now actually, it's pretty surprising that they've been doing Twice covers. Maybe it's because of their concept, right? The dream core, little bit of a bubblegum concept, and they did it so well. And remember, this is not the first Twice cover that they did. It is actually the second. They did What Is Love in Japan, and now they did, and the dances. And this is also the first time that I've seen them dance with backup dancers, and the movements, especially when they came in capes, then they removed it. The way that it was removed, so good. And then after that, they did Magnetic and Cherish. They really cemented their dream core concept. The pre-video, it's so dreamy, it's like whimsical, that's their concept. That is ILLIT now. So they also did their what you call this, their red carpet, so beautiful. Actually, their outfits here really look so beautiful. Yuna looked a lot more mature. Well, she is 21. No, she is 20 years old. She'll be turning 21. Actually, Mocha, Minju, and Yuna are all 20 right now. Then we have Wonhee at 17, and we have Iroha at 16. She looks, actually, for all their outfits are pretty youngish, but Yuna with the open chest, or the open parts of her dress, looks a lot more mature, but then again, very beautiful. Of course, very beautiful. So I'll also put links down. I'll put links to their performances, both for TWS and ILLIT. their speech, ILLIT speech, oh, it really got me emotional. I can't, I have to admit, shed some tears, tears of joy for them. So they really did so well. I'm so proud of them. And I just like to congratulate ILLIT, So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My two groups won awards, and um, well, I would love to see a lot more comebacks from them and a lot more success. And congratulations to us and ILLIT.